Hi there, welcome to another audiophilic review. This week we have the Audeo PFE 232s. These are the newest flagship from Phonak. As you may know, they've also got a massive reputation with good quality earphones for a decent price. This is their new flagship model. It retails for £399, and yeah, this is the second pair I've received, so I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing as well. So while I just take stuff out, this is the earphones themselves. This is the box, just the same as all the other audio ones. You know, it's just the specs on the back, the front features on the side. It's a very nice box, I suppose, as far as boxes go. Obviously what we're interested in is inside, so while I just take this out, I'll tell you a little bit about them. Like I said, they retail for £399. They can be ordered straight off the audio website. I'll put all the stuff in the description box. They come with a good amount of accessories, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let me get right into it. Here are the headphones themselves. This is what they look like. They come with a pouch, which you can see here, which I'll just get to. Sealed like so. Put my knife away. So yeah, here it is. Here's the inside. You get one pouch, a spare cable, which we'll get to. This one does not have the mic on it. The one with the mic is already pre-attached. I'll get to that. You get these silicone gliders, which go over to help it go over your ears if you need them. This little thing here is to be able to change the filters, which is a big part of these earphones. And the earphones themselves, which are here, come packaged like this. These come with the filters. One of the filters are pre-installed. They come with 3 different kinds, which are a big part of how they sound. They also come with 3 different pairs of comply foam tips, obviously a small, medium and large one, as well as Audio's own 3 pair of tips, small, medium and large as well. It said that they spent as much time engineering these as they did the actual earphones, so they really are some of the best tips that you can get. We also have user guides in English and lots of other languages. I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have the English user guide. I'll put the other ones aside and I'll list what languages they are, seeing as I can't tell straight off the words. Yeah, so it's just, you know, a regular user guide. Tells you how to do things. One thing is you actually might use this compared to the other ones is to change the filters, because, like I said, it's a big part of these earphones. Well, let's get right down to it. That's the unboxing part of this. So yeah, here we have the earphones themselves. They come in this little thingy to hold them down in the display. Just get the wires out. So, like, as you can see, they have a lot of different accessories with them. Lots of different things, which obviously you expect for the sort of price they're asking. One cool thing that you don't see on many earphones is the cable. Like I said earlier, that they have a spare cable, so actually, if you just pull it, you can take the cable off, switch it out. So if for any reason you do have problems with the cable, which I doubt you will because they are very, very high quality, you can always replace them. If you don't require a mic, you can use the other cable they provide for you. The cables are colour coded, black, and if you see on this one, white. And they just go into the right colour one. Hey, sorry about the jumping camera there. I've just switched the camera to a better quality one. So like I was saying, that's the end of the unboxing. Now I have the actual earphones themselves. So one thing obviously is the amount of accessories it comes with. There's plenty of different things. Another cool thing that is sort of an added bonus here is, like I said, they come with a spare cable, which you have here, because if you just pull here, The cable can actually be detached, earphone there by itself, and you can switch the cable if you have any problems, if you don't want to use the one with the mic, if you do want the mic, anything, you just take it off, put the other cable on. They do or at least will be selling spare cables on the website, and I'm pretty sure you can get these elsewhere if you're into getting your headphones recabled and things like that. They're colour coded. You get the white one goes into the white socket, and the black one, which you can see here, goes into the black one. I'll just move the other things out of the way. Just put that back on. So yeah, obviously, like I said, they come with the tips, and they also come with this little, if I take this out, they come with this little thing to clean the earphones as well when you're switching filters, to clean any earwax or anything on the actual the little tips you put in your ear. So if I just put these ones on, they're a bit, one thing I do say is they are a tiny bit tricky to get on, especially the Complite ones, but I'll just be using the medium size regular ones for this review. So like I said, you just put them on. The housing of these headphones is made of completely plastic. There were rumours before they came out that this would be made of titanium. It's not. I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons it's so light. These are actually the lightest headphones I've ever handled. I am sure there would be ones lighter out there, but at this quality I highly doubt it. Yeah, so if I just move this stuff. Silicone glides also are very easy to get on. You just put them round. They come round, and then you can put that right over your ear. Makes it easier to wear. So yeah, right down to what you're all here for. The sound quality that you get out of the Phonak PFE 232s. Now, one of the best things about these headphones, and probably one of the reasons that their price is so high, is that they come with these filters here. If you see, you get some green ones, some black ones, and some grey ones. And there are also some grey ones already pre-installed into the headphones themselves. So yeah, you get 3 different colours, and this little thing here helps you change them out. It's a bit fidgety, I have to say, but for what the difference is, it's quite amazing. Yeah, the filters, they change the sound quite drastically. The pure sound that comes out of these headphones is astonishingly good. It really is amazing. Better than anything I've ever heard that's not custom. These are the most expensive universal headphones you can get on the market right now. However, justified in my opinion because of these filters. So the filters, the grey one is the standard one. It's mainly, I would say, for use with lower quality sources. So if you're using it with the cable that comes pre-installed, which is the one with the iPhone mic, and you're going to be driving them straight from your iPhone, which they do obviously get driven, is the one you will want to be using. The quality sort of gets upscaled a little bit, if you will. It holds back the bass, it rolls off the highs, keeps the mids at a nice level. Everything sounds very nice with the grey ones. However, when you use better quality music or a better source, if you're using an amp or anything, then you start seeing faults there. However, for that, all you do, pop this open, take out the black filters, switch them out. Takes you maximum of 10 minutes to do all that. Probably even less, 10 minutes might be even a bit of an exaggeration. And there you have it. Headphones that sound completely different to what they did before. The black filters are my favourite ones. To me, everything sounds quite perfect. The highs and lows, the highs and mids, I doubt anyone would have any problem with. For those who like their bass like taking a very back seat, they might think that on some tracks the bass is too much with the black filters, and they might want to stick to the grey ones, especially seeing as the green ones, which I'll get to in a second, are the ones which are made for bass, like you can see there. This has the grey one in. So yeah, with the black, the highs, which is what I focus on mostly when I listen to music, which is what I like the best. Oops, see, like I said, it is a bit tricky to get these on. Just give me a second. There we go. Like I said, the highs, they roll off perfectly, extended to the maximum that these are going to give you. Really quite nice. The lows restrained to the right level, in my opinion. Sounds perfect with pretty much all genres of music. With the black filters, these are no doubt the closest thing to perfect, according to me, I've ever heard. Phonak do say on their website, and if you read the written review you can read what they say, that the perception of the different filters is going to be very different to different people's ears. Now what that means is, because of the shape of the ear and things like that, how it affects you is going to change. There is a sort of specific use for each of them, however the effect of it is going to be different. For example, the green ones are the bass ones, however the difference in the bass that you'll hear might be different to you as it is to me. Now onto the green ones are the bass ones, and rather than saying that they filter them, the green filter really just lets all the bass out and sort of holds back, rolls off the mids and the highs a little bit. Now personally, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of bass in my music, so what I do is not use the green ones. However, if you're a bass head or like any sort of music which is orientated towards bass, these will be the filters for you, and I very much doubt you'll find a bass better on an earphone. It's so controlled, it sounds very nice, just there might be a bit too much of it if bass is not your thing. Now the actual sound of the headphones without any filters, so the pure sound that comes out of them, what you pay for, is quite similar to the previous model in the PFE series, which is a PFE 112. The sound is obviously more refined, and it sounds a lot nicer. The bass is not as out there. However, the actual price jump is nearly £300. As the 112s can be bought for about £100 now, and these are retailing for just under £400. Now, people will say it means they're not worth the money. However, I do highly disagree with this. What you pay for is the refinement of that sound. You don't pay for, you don't pay for 3 times as good a sound by paying 3 times as much. That's not how things work. There's obviously a diminishing return with headphones, that after a certain while, the amount of money you spend only returns so much extra. However, that's what you pay for. It's like if you pay for a £500,000 car, it's not going to be 500,000 times as good as a cheap car, but is it going to be better? Yes, of course it is. And is it going to give you that exclusivity? Is it going to help you? This is going to help you hear things in the music you never even knew existed. If you're buying these to be solely driven by an iPhone because of the cable, and that's the only reason, then perhaps don't get them. Stick to the 112s, because the difference is very little when you're using a source that's not so great. If you're going to be carrying around a high-end portable amp, if you're going to be driving it from, your home setup, things like that, get them, definitely get them. I can't stress enough how good these are, really. I would say, even at the price, you're still getting a bargain, because I've never seen a headphone before that has something like this. You might look at this and think, oh, it's just a gimmick, but it's really not. It changes the sound so drastically that if you decided one day in the future that your whole music preference has changed, you would not have to go out and buy new headphones. You could just switch the filters, bang them in, that would be it. Perfect headphones with a new sound. It really is like that. So what would I say finally about these? I would say, like I was saying, unless you're going to be using other top-end parts with your setup, if you're going to be using a good amp, if you're going to be using a decent source, as long as your files aren't ridiculously bad, these are the headphones for you. You will love these, and one of the best things is, once you have them, you're never going to want another pair of headphones again, and you won't have to get another pair of headphones again. So overall I'd give these, I do have a breakdown on the written review of different things, but overall I'd give these probably a 9.5 out of 10, and that drop of 0.5 is purely because whatever the price, no matter how much money you have, £400 is still a lot for universal earphones. However, when you get quality like this, it's not something I can fault too much. So yeah, there you have it. That's the Audeo PFE 232s. Check the written review for a much deeper insight into what I think, what the other reviewers here think. Here's all the accessories one final time before we go. And thank you for watching this review. Don't forget, audiophilic reviews. If you've got good ears, you'll come here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.